welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Malu Susada, and our topic for today is all about the Module 2 Lesson 2, Teaching with Technology. And I hope you guys will able to spend your time in listening me. This for us as learners, we need to have an extra knowledge about technology. But before we're going to start, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
The teaching has changed the world of teaching and learning. Teaching with technology is a broad topic that includes the use of media, tools integrated within learning management system or the LMS, and or those run more independently over the internet. It also involves differing media type, example, social or theatric, and function, example, synchronous or asynchronous. At risk and learning disabled students. As we can see on the other side, why use technology? It is because of interactivity, content delivery or revision, managing learning and resources, collaboration, communication, sense of cohort, variety of teaching and learning preferences, informative and summative assessment. Next is, how does this help? It allows students more control of their own learning, allows lecturers to guide more, teach less, and allows students to build up knowledge and become part of teaching process. Next is integrating internet. Base technology in the teaching or learning. Reasons for using technology in education. First, provides opportunities for more learner-centered instruction. Second, permits instruction to be contextualized. The best practices in higher education. The first one is good practice, encourages context between students and faculty. Second, practice develops reciprocity and cooperation among students. The third one is the good practice uses active learning techniques. Lastly, is good practice gives prompt feedback. What is technological teaching? For some, it might mean using PowerPoint or student classroom response systems or lectures. Others may think of podcasting lectures, and still others may think of specific disciplinary applications, such as designing web-based, interactive learning modules, and simulation of teach skills and concepts. Let's proceed to the next slide, is talking about the links. Below are the links to resources and using specific types of teaching and learning tools. These are the Blackboard, presentation software, classroom response systems, online project and collaboration tools, information visualization tools, flipping the classroom, podcast games, teaching with table computers, converting a face-to-face course to online course. Sometimes we can ask ourselves why we need technology. Simply is that technology ushers fundamental structural changes that can be integral to achieving significant improvements in productivity, used to support both teaching and learning. Technology is important because it makes you feel more secure with every area in life for both personal and business reasons. With technology advancing, more people are able to have access to supplies such as fresh water and food because technology can help deliver those items to people that otherwise couldn't get it. Blended learning, also known as hybrid learning, as you can see the pictures provided here, is a method of teaching that integrates technology and digital media with traditional instructor-led classroom activities, giving students more flexibility to customize their learning experiences. Let's proceed to the blended learning. We will differentiate the asynchronous and synchronous. Asynchronous, it includes discussion boards, quizzes, polls, email, digital documents, recorded audio or video, recorded slides with narration, self-paced courses, while synchronous is a virtual classroom, live presentation, live text chat, instant messaging, live audio or video chat, live quizzes, and live polling. Next is instructional technology. First is design. May include message design, instructional strategies, and learner characteristics. Second, development. Includes different technologies, audiovisual, computer-based, and integrated technologies. Third is utilization. Includes media, diffusion, dissemination, implementation, and institutionalization. Fourth is management. Includes project, resources, and delivery system and information management. Lastly is evaluation. Includes criteria and referenced, measurement, formative evaluation, and summative. Technology influences teaching through using technology to enhance teaching and learning practices in the classroom is becoming commonplace. Students constantly interact with technology such as iPads, mobile phones, and internet and social networking tools outside the classroom and have an expectation that this technology will also support their learning in the classroom. Technology facilitates only. Learning is seen as essentially a social process requiring communication among learner, teacher, and others. This social process cannot effectively be replaced by technology, although technology may facilitate it. This is by Dr. T.V. Rao, MD 1. Learner-centered teaching. First is includes the learner in decision about curriculum, instruction, and assessment. Second is acknowledges, respects, and accommodates differences in background and ability styles and experiences. And treats learners as co-creators in the teaching and learning process. It's by Barr and Tech 1995. Let's proceed to the PowerPoint. When you are going to have a PowerPoint presentation, you should remember these three. First is be simple or simplify difficult material. Second, use it as a supplement, not the entire presentation. And lastly, focus on learning, not technology. More important PowerPoint tips. The basic rules of usage. First one is humans see graphics first, then text. Second, keep information in a logical flow. Next, 6 points or less per slides page, alright? And use large type consistently, minimum of 24 points. Lastly, employ other media, Word. Technology integration. Why integrate or pair and share? Technologies do not bring about revolutions, people do. This by Dennis Murray, Director of NCELTR, Macquarie University. We have a new questions. How do students learn? How can teachers help students learn better? Well, let's answer it in the next slide. So, technology integration. The goal of technology integration is to use technology seamlessly in the classroom so that the technology itself is invisible in support of learning standards. Let's proceed to the top 10 integration tips. To start with a lesson you are very familiar with tips and have taught before. First is focus on learning objective. Second, make it interactive and fun. Third, problem-based activities will engage and make relevant for students. Fourth, do it yourself first. See one, do one, teach one. Fifth, build relationships. Sixth, think about copyright often. Seventh, know the standards. State net information literacy standards. 8. Revise teaching style to accommodate technology or the adoptions. 9. Use peer observation and online video demonstrations as often as possible to learn more. And lastly, tap into your students' creativity. So you can see the pictures provided here. Let's have the 4 key areas in technological teaching. First is increased learner motivation. Second, advanced topics mastered. Third, students acting as experts. Fourth, better outcomes on standardized tests. Learn to develop passion to computers and technologies to survive in teaching.